fifth graders, we're back today and we're going to talk about reducing fractions. This is something we've been doing, well, for the past week and a half. So I think you guys will be fine with this. Here we go. Okay, I have this fraction 9/12. And remember what I've been saying every time we do a problem and we get a fraction for an answer is we look at that and we say to ourselves, can I reduce that? We always look at our answer and say, can I reduce that? And what I mean by reduce or simplify is we want this in the smallest form it could be in. So if there's something we could divide the numerator and the denominator by to get those numbers smaller, we want to do that. The key is whatever we do to the bottom, we have to do to the top. So we have to divide by the same number. I can't divide this by 4 and this by 3. Okay? They need to be the same. Okay, so what is the biggest number I can divide both 9 and 12 by? You got it, guys. We can divide them both by 3. Okay, so if I divide them both by 3, how many 3's are in 9? You're right, there are 3. How many 3's are in 12? You're right, 4. So I've just simplified 9/12 down to 3/4. And I put equal because they are equal. These are the same amounts, okay? This is just a simpler form. All right, let's try 4/16. All right, we need to simplify this down. What could we divide both of these by? You're right, we could divide them both by 2, but we want the biggest number that we could divide them both by. Okay, the greatest would be 4. So let's divide them both by 4. How many 4's in 4? 1. How many 4's in 16? Yes, 4. Good job. So 1/4 is the simplified form of 4/16. Okay, 8/24. We want to divide them both by something to reduce this. What is the biggest number we could reduce them by? What is their greatest common factor? You guys have done that before too. Greatest common factor, the biggest number that they have in common to divide by. Well, we could do 2. We could do 4, but I think there's something bigger. You're right, we can do 8. We can divide both of these by 8. 8 divided by 8, 1. 24 divided by 8, 3. So 8/24 is equal to 1/3. You guys did great. Now remember, anytime you get a fraction answer, ask yourself, can I reduce this? Can I simplify this? Do they have a factor in common that I could divide both of them by? Hey, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.